Hello, my crafty friends. This is Lori Curl on the Ridge back with my design team project for Ephemoire. Today, as I said in my last video, I was going to do this little book, kind of craft with me. I am using her Jardin Ephemoire set. And some of her paper, we're using 1 and 2, which are... Let's see, let me just get these. This is the Jardin paper. And I did a lot of these because I love the ticking. It's gorgeous. And then she had this one. And then she had it in the blue greens. And then, did I already have that? And then the guest checks. And then the ephemera sheets that I always make extra. These are the 1, and like I said, Ephemoire, and 2. And this is what we're working with. Just these and those papers and envelopes. I'm probably too close to the camera. So what I did while I was letting the other film upload and had lunch, I actually had a salad with some M&Ms. But hey, salad first. And I've got a little film on this. So I got everything cut up, and I also added, because I love this, is the Garden Party Tea Ephemera. And that is this little pile. They're just, I love them. So if you go over to Ephemoire, everything will be linked below. She has all the single sheets. You don't have to buy the whole kit. And a lot of times I'll just use the ephemera and a couple of the pages and go for it. So I have the envelopes, and I did ink because you already seen me ink. So that was going to be boring. Whoop, I almost inked. Didn't ink that. So I inked all my pages. I did a little stamping, and I'm just going to hit it with a little green because this is kind of grungy. And I filled in all my windows with the red ticking. I just put them in there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my cue card, Ace Hardware, just all bills, envelopes that bills came in. Some I put upside down, seal them, and cut the top, like I think the front. Yeah, I cut the top. So let's just, I'm going to take this, set this aside, and let's see, what do I want to do on the inside? Uncle Sam says. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to get my little thing here. And just oh, I did go outside. I was gonna start, well, I looked outside. I did step outside. I was gonna rake, and I said, nah, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. It's just not, it's still in the 40s. It's just not getting over that, where you can just wear a light jacket. And so that will be another day. And let's see if I stick this in here. I'm just going to do a little, it's not really girly though. I like girly. That's too big. That's too big. Let's do, yeah, biscuits. We'll start with biscuits. I cut my tree outside if you hear any yelling or any kind of chainsaws. And I'm just gonna stick it in here. Okay. And then let's see, do I wanna, no, I think I'll do all the trim later. I'm gonna do the inside. Let's do a little T and we'll make it a little tuck. You know what? Nope, let's go back to the front. See, I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. That is okay. I don't know how far we're going to get on this today. We get a piece of cardboard. I'm going to put it on the end so we have our grunginess. So let me get my grungy. I'm going to go really sepia and then we're going to hit it with black. And where's my black? Yeah, I put things away and I don't know where they are. Really? There you is. Glasses off. What's everybody making for dinner tonight? I actually am making meatloaf because I love it cold. Okay, and then we will take what else we got to work with? We'll do this little round thing. It's cute. Round. And then we will get, I guess we're going to head towards grungy. I see that now. It's funny, I'm watching these contracts. There's only two out there. They're brothers. And they're still standing so far apart. One's trying to cut the tree down, the other one, or cutting the logs up. I made a mess. I like burlap, but I also like cheesecloth. See, and this is how my table gets the mess. I just start whipping everything out. My daughter-in-law was talking to an old friend, and Joey wanted to say hi or something. So he said hi, and Cass goes, "Did you know who that was?" He goes, "I knew it was Mrs. Winkleberry," or I gotta remember my own name, Finkelberry. Cass just laughed. She wasn't even thinking of that. Pickleberry. And then we could put I don't know. Lately I've been doing covers first and then doing the rest. I think it just sets the tone for me. I used to do the opposite, and I'd go back and forth. Oh, I need to put 3 now, because I have buttons. And these are fun. I mean, just grab some garbage mail, and a lot of them have the return envelopes. I mean, a lot of times I pay online, so it's I don't use those envelopes for that. And what I like to do is let's do a little biscuits. Yeah. Oh, that's black. I don't want black for this. Oh man, how low was I for that? Yeah, I'm gonna wrinkle that. So you can wrinkle it, and then you can go back. Oops. And put another color, like on the wrinkles. Isn't that cool? Especially oh, that's peeled paint. But it's the other one. Old paper. Any color. Whatever you want. And we will tuck that under here. And then we'll just put come on. So you could really, I mean, these are really fun. I might even, I'm not sure what I gotta do with this. And then just kind of ruffle up just for texture. I like texture. Alright, so that's going to be the first page. I'm going to bring it over a little. And let's bring this over in here. Because I like the pages to kind of semi-match here. So over here we can make a pocket here. See her kits. I love how her kits just match so nicely. I mean, this was an older kit from last year. I just love this tea kit. And then we'll make some tags to go in there, and then I'll make sure and sew this up here. And we'll stick with gotta cover that up. Or we can get some stamps. Let's get some stamps. And we will cut a little piece of this, and it looks like the little lines, the postage mark lines. We're going to use green today on some of the stuff. Because I like using the green, and then I like using, I still love the sepia. Pretty close to vintage photo, I think. Better not say that, I'm not sure. Not sure. So we can glue that up here. Put the little stamp there, and then I like to add a little extra. And then we're going to do, let's see, now I don't like that there. Where's that skinny one? A little skinny, oh, actually, or the little, Oh, I'm so undecided today. Let's do this one. Like a bill. Do it. Man, I'm going to cover that up. I like that red in there. I'm going to have an issue here. Oh, there we go. I found it. I'm going to do this as a, almost like a half a belly band. And then we are going to get some paper. Wow, gonna be real little paper. And just tuck that in there. Yep. And we're just gonna zip this up. I'm just gonna tuck that in. Make it like that, and then I like to do little envelope. That overhang. And let's see, let's put a little blingy blingy on here. And if that is just a little too green, we'll just hit it with some sepia. There. And even I did Brick Barn, I did some of the yellow, some of the brown. And then you can just touch it up for when you decorate it. And if you want to change the color, change the color. And you can always go darker. You can't go lighter unless you change the whole paper. Unless you go with white gesso. Redo the whole base. Okay, and then that's just, you can add something over there. How cute. I'm going to take the next page. Here we can definitely do like a little writing pad. See, when I'm concentrating, I don't talk as much. Wait till you guys see the book I bought. Oh my God, from Patty Lang, Sacred Mementos on Facebook page. She also has auctions on Monday and Thursday. And she does all vintage, real, old ephemera. Some not so old, mostly old. Some 1800s, 1900s, or 1700s. It's just gorgeous. I bought a ledger book that is, I want to say it was 1882, 1892. It is gorgeous. I can't wait to get it. And then when I get it, I will show you what I am planning on doing with it. I am so excited. And let's make our little hinge. And then make our little ruffle. Oh, darn it. Why does everything always mess up on film? Let's get one out of here. Okay. This is definitely going to be a two-parter.